Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Portugal up against Finland.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio begins in goal. Rafael Guerreiro starts with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside João Moutinho in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, not very clever defending. And in the final analysis, it was... good defending. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher.
And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
You need your defender to take charge. Real chance. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. And Portugal with the ball again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, a vital interception. Well, the referee can't take any chances, and now he will receive attention. And a drop ball on the back of the stoppage. Teemu Pukki. Kamara. Hoyanpalu with it. Oh, breezing past him. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, the keeper's made a good save. But you just...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. And Bernardo Silva has it. The ball with Pepe. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Not really what you want to see from your keeper. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Good movement. João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Lot. Not a bad pass it was.
Well, as expected, Portugal have had more of the ball so far, but without really creating too many chances. Which, when you look at the players out on the pitch, it's really disappointing.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity! And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Uronen. Schüller on the ball. Kamara. Lot. A sloppy pass. And just 1 minute of time added on for... stoppages over the byline, hence a goal kick. Well, we expected he would be a dominant figure out there. Every reason to believe he would be, but not so, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he's not been able to have an impact on the game so far. He's found it difficult to get on the ball, but credit to the opposition. They've played really well in that midfield area.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Moutinho. Shot attempted, putting his body on the line. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. How about the grades for Cristiano Ronaldo so far? He could improve.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
Really getting stuck in. For Jan Palo. Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Kamara. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Good pressure to regain possession. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Showing a lot of guile there. An alert piece of defending. Can he finish? And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Excellent block.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Oh, that's a really good run. And a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. That will be such a boost for them.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Joel Palo. And giving the ball away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! A quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Bernardo Silva. Well, a good tackle. Could be. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. That is tackling of the highest order. Kamara. And into the last 15 minutes of action.
Well, Portugal had more of the possession, as you can see, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Simple catch, really. And a touch of finesse. And the keeper more than alive to it.
Well, he's tried to be clever, but he just didn't get enough on it. That's a comfortable save.
Playing with purpose and control. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And they will make the change now. Lot. Pukki. How about the cross? Perfect example of how to execute a slide tackle. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, in with a chance. It's opened up for him. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.
Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. He made it look simple, really. An important interception. Well, he's thwarted him almost. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
And on the